monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Let's try this again. And see if it's any better. And we don't crash. It would be very ideal if we don't crash.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I jumped off a rock and hurt my freaking foot, mate.
Well, there wasn't no damn
I just wish I knew the person that was coming up with
I know him. I know him quite well, actually.
What kind of player is he?
He's a sneaky one. He is. He's one of the best players in the game I've probably ever met.
No, but I mean, what's his style? Is he full PvP? Is he just... just
he used to have a he's a killer, but he also knows when to turn it on and turn it off. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. He doesn't just kill people just to kill them. He used to have a base. He had a base when he was playing on the server. He hasn't been playing. He used to be the server owner till he got tired of dealing with it, so he passed it on to Whiskey. So Whiskey's now in charge of the server.
Crikey! Where'd you put this freaking loot all, dude? Is it in this little shop here? I'm gonna find it.
Is that a lighthouse?
It's hot.
I didn't see any.
I'm just looting this little island. I think I'm gonna live here for the rest of my days. I found me some corn, a cucumber. I found me Wilson. Wilson's 60. Man, Wilson. He's aged.
You could literally
I had a base over in, on this server, in that little island in Z4 that's got the little white road running through it.
Yeah.
At the end of the white road on the west side, there's a cove, and you can build way out in the water. We had a badass freaking. We call it the pirate. We call it the pirate cove resort. find every screwdriver I can. Free of charge. No possibility of dying. Walk out here.
Oh,
I'm trying to backpack this, but that's freaking backpacking like a wild. The whole time I've been playing since the wife, I found like 2 hiking backpacks. You found one the other day.
hey Omega, how you doing? Welcome. Doing pretty good.
Are you back on the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta let us know when you're streaming, bro. How long ago did you start this thing?
About an hour ago. 2 minutes.
Nice. There's so many. There's so many. I haven't found one. One. I know, right? I just went to the school. There was nothing there. I went to every little garage. I searched cars. We can make space right here. This is block out.
Getting strong. Oh, we got a poop.
Block out. Shit. Literally. Oh shit.
That's right. I was just I went back to the game, looking at the Scum map, pressed the button twice,
Oh yeah. I've done that in like a bad spot too, you know what I mean? Look at here, Claudia. I found me a little shelter. Ain't it cute? Look at that. Was made 10 days ago. Some little noob made him a shelter.
that is sensible. Make a shelter. That is actually quite a sensible idea. Go back, look up in safety, get a taxi.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a sensible idea. Whether it's... I don't know. Is that actually a PvE zone?
Yeah. Can't kill nobody here. It's all safe.
No, I mean, is it actually an official where you can build a PvE base? That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I suppose you can build here if you wanted to. You can build anywhere. It says you can build anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
effectively
chopping
a
this,
PvE.
guys.
I bet
I'm
someone
chopping
lives
this, guys. I'm destroying it.
I bet people live. Probably got a couple of people like bipolar or something like that, just tinkering
Just
around.
hanging out there.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Checking out the
Active.
island. The only problem is we wouldn't be able to get back here unless he killed himself.
Well, no, not that. Well, yeah, you can sector.
Or he could spawn at his shelter. I mean, not. Yeah,
Well,
he's
no,
got a shelter
you
here.
just get a. Well, yeah, you can spawn at your shelter to get back to.
That'd be the only way. Unless he had a boat.
I don't know. It wouldn't be that hard to. If you had
Can't
a
swim
boat
over here.
on the. Yeah, but if you had a boat on the main island, then always take the boat over.
Yeah,
But
just
then
bring your boat over.
could-
I can't destroy it because I ain't got a
Or
freaking
just keep a
axe.
couple of. Even just keep a couple of rafts.
Or, I mean, who cares? I mean, it's only 75
Paddle
fame. It's only, yeah. You can have your little paddleboard. That's right.
Keep it, but no one's going to nick your paddleboard. But for that.
I would destroy it if I found it.
No, it does make sense. For a PvE.
I think that Lone Wolf is talking shit about you in Reaper's stream program.
See?
Apparently.
Hey, Jacob, how you doing?
Hopefully twice in this now.
You got time to talk shit. You got time to look for loot. Wolf up. You need a scum app. You need a scum app on your phone. You play the game. Oh. You make Well, he posted something in. If you look in Reaper Squad chat.
Oh.
Read what that says. And then it makes you believe that he's talking shit. What up, Christopher? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
Pogo and I have taken Loot Crack Addicts to the highest level. We're looking for a hidden $500,000 in a box. We're gonna be able to find so much loot crack. It's not even funny. And you know what we're gonna do with it, Pogo?
Don't have it any room.
Just take it, put it in the box.
Bury this stuff.
Bury it. Or loot crack. We buy it with our $500,000.
No, I'm not on death row. McCoy and Pogo are.
He's playing on a secret super server. #1 server in the game. Best server ever.
I'm actually laying in a bush, just looking at Scum out. And I've come to the conclusion that it is like,
You're always welcome to play with us there, Chris. You know that. All you got to do is just never have to ask. But you're one of the OGs, brother. You come in and say, "Good day, give me a gun." That's what Pogo does. Just comes in, he's like, "Oh, give me that gun right there." Lock that with the gun. Take that one. That big right here. Take that right there. We decided we're going to live on loot later. And we're going to do all of our loot with chicken.
do that, just every time you win a prize, just put it in a
Dude,
chicken coop in a box.
we should put boxes in every, we should put boxes in chicken coops, man. I'm going to start doing that. Every time I come across for
A
real.
box of chicken coop. That'd be cool if you can. Yeah, you can't put a lock on it too. That'd be cool if you could. Though.
No.
Put a little lock on the chicken coop.
Nobody ever looks in chicken coops except for maybe me and a bunch of other people and Pogo and Mo and Tails.
Anyone
Everybody
that's
pretty
played on.
pretty much everybody I know.
I'm always looking in the coop.
Well, no, they run
Pretty much,
past.
pretty much everybody I know looks in the chicken coop. I don't know why, because there ain't anything in there but feathers and freaking eggs. But you know what? It's just really hard to pass freaking chicken coop up without looking in it. We can build boxes and just put like a little present in every chicken coop. We can spread the love, Pogo. If we find the money, that's what we'll do. We'll build boxes and we'll put $100 in each. Put it for that. Help me with it.
Like, you could get whiskey with plain chicken coop on.
Chicken coop Florida. You never know how much money you're gonna find in one of them chicken coop boxes.
Yeah, I reckon it's got
I think it does too. Nope, not really.
none. No.
There's a couple of them that fit the bill, but
Fucking Olives seem to
They
be
don't, but they don't fit. They don't fit like everything. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the That's why it leads me to believe it's got to be admin. What the hell? More balance. Oh no. The one in C2 doesn't. The one in C1, I mean, the one in C1 doesn't. The one in AO, maybe. Yeah, the one in AO I think does. I don't know about the one in C4. I've never been over there.
C5 both
I couldn't tell you. I've got like four or five bases here on Death Row, Chris. You're more welcome to come hang out in one of them. They're like, give Chris a base to go.
freaking trying to get the supplies to raid on this base. Freaking fun.
I had a whole backpack full of stuff. I mean, a whole backpack in the closet. Full of freaking screwdrivers. And good lock picks. And the goddamn roaches got it. The damn roaches that live down there in the navel. They're sneaky bastards. Pick through 3 gold locks with a freaking advance zapper. Turn them damn zappers up. Or get rid of them damn rubber gloves. Some bullshit. It should not be easy to bust through 3 gold locks with a freaking advanced zapper. As long as it takes to actually make those 3 gold locks in that advanced zapper. It's like, come on, man. You know? It should not be easy. You should have to come back. Or you should have to at least...
Well, it's
like,
not
almost
easy.
kill you.
It does take a lot of
It should
practice.
almost kill you for...
Yeah, it
should
depends
almost
on the
kill you for
server.
every
You
gold
can
lock.
turn them up, yeah.
No, it's easy for people who are good at it. It's easy.
Yeah, you can turn the zappers up.
Yeah, they need to be up higher. It should almost kill you for every gold lock. Hell, you know, I mean, it should not be easy. But right now, it's just too damn easy. That's fine.
Gotta palisade your
But
door.
I hate base rating. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just gay. Having to palisade your doors and make it look like shit.
This is my point about making it. Right, base build. Yeah, like I said,
Take 30 seconds to blow it up.
yeah, but
30
when
days to build it.
when you go in and build a little base, because like back in the day, you used to be able to have about 4
Oh lord,
boxes,
here we go.
fill them up with bits, build a small base at max strength, and then build from there. And it didn't used to take that much of
I
my
have
effort.
never seen
so,
you build a base to max strength.
Yeah, all my bases were max strength when I was. The main part of my base was max strength.
Back whenever
Like
it
in
was
Pogo
like,
Town.
yeah,
I
that was
went
way
in-
back, and that was
I
way
went
back in
in.
building days.
Yeah, of course, because that's when it changed. And that's
But
what I'm
even
saying,
max
I used
strength
to be
was
able to-
like, the max strength was like 1,000 hit points.
I'm gonna
Bad.
build a submarine.
But-
Fuck it.
But that's just it. Back then, because I could loot enough gear in a few boxes and build that small base, when it got raided, I wasn't as pissed off.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
the
now-
thing is,
but
you
now
can't
this-
build.
Hang on,
But you didn't build brick walls then either.
yeah, I know. Since the upgrade, you can't get enough to build a strong base straight away.
You can if you
So
build small.
therefore, you spend hundreds of hours building a base, then someone like me comes along and raids it, really pissed off.
Well, I
when
built
you
that
spend-
base up.
When you spend like a couple of days building a base, and
I built that base. It's take
Someone
24
raised it.
C4. It takes 24 C4 to get through that freaking wall those walls I built in that little village where you helped me.
well, yeah, but it,
That's 24 C4. They ain't getting in that base. Period. Unless they want to blast through with 24 C4. That's the key. If you find a building and reinforce it, it's so much easier than building one of those big, huge. Look at me.
Yep.
Look at my big pee-pee base. You want a little base? You want a little base? Make a little base.
right now, I couldn't have had hope. Like, never in a million years build a home literally, because
Depends on
have
what
not
server
got
you're on.
enough
On
time
Night
to
Kingdoms? No.
no, on any server, really. Well, I
Night
could.
Kingdoms. On a mod server, you could easy.
I could, but it would take up. No, I don't mean by a bot. I mean general.
Really? Trying to listen. I keep thinking I'm hearing something.
So with 50 players.
But I heard something.
There's plenty of
hard
base
to
raiders on
drive
this server.
out.
Good base raiders on this server. They just
Yeah.
choose not to raid. They wouldn't raid your base because it's just gentleman thing. Let you build it, then you raid it. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the point of raiding somebody's? You know, just because you can. Just because you can. That's what I like about playing with good players. They don't do it. They don't raid bases just because they can. They let you build your base up.
Yeah, but then it's still the same thing. It's still like it's out of my playing time. Unless you play a lot.
It
Like,
wouldn't take that
it's
on
still-
that server. He's playing on vanilla loot server, so
Yeah.
on that server it would take a long time.
Yeah.
Well, Reaper. But
Yeah, this one.
yeah, but then by the time you
Here.
finish,
And with
You're
all the
lucky to-
players, you're
I don't think there's a lot of base raiders on that server though.
yeah, there.
only takes a couple.
Now Rakit server, you definitely wouldn't be doing it on there.
Yeah, but even that, they
Nothing
got a
but
month.
freaking. You don't get no month.
I don't know. It used to be fun.
I still enjoy it.
Like I said, solo players used to have little strong bases. Squads
still
used
enjoy
to
it.
have big strong bases, and base builders used to have bases that made you go, "Holy shit! Look at that!"
They still do.
Dirtbag's still there.
Not really.
He's not playing.
No, they're not really. Because
Yeah,
by
they
the
are.
time they finish it, they burn themselves out.
There's plenty of awesome base videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's like awesome cave base.
yeah, most.
There's big, huge squad bases too. I've seen.
Yeah,
You should have seen the base that Brixton and those guys freaking had. It was awesome. Really.
But then they probably play a lot. Fucking.
Well, there you go.
Like I
Toby.
said,
you
when I used
you
to-
either have a big squad, and if you got a
Yeah,
big squad,
so
somebody's always playing. And if you don't
Yeah.
have a big squad, you're a solo player. But I can tell you there was
Which
freaking
means
plenty of freaking videos out there of both options.
Yeah.
You're talking about being a solo player, and I'm telling you, there's
Yeah, it's a
shitloads of videos out there of solo freaking playing base builds.
Yes, because they spend 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day playing the game.
No,
Yeah.
no, it doesn't take that long.
It depends on how you loot.
We haven't spent that much time to freaking. It doesn't take that long to build
Yeah,
a base,
but
man. You gotta just go to
No.
the places where you get the shit and get the shit that you need. and then you come back and you use shit. Take a couple of freaking metal boxes and a
Yes,
pickup
but
truck.
then
That's all it takes.
as a solo player
That's
with
what I do as a solo player.
yes, but you play a fucking lot.
It doesn't take me a long time to build a base. I don't care how much I play. I don't spend all my time building the base. And I have
Never
full
ever.
bases.
All your bases are more or less only up to where?
Where are
Right,
they?
stick.
No,
Most.
I don't have one of them a stick. Not one of them.
Yeah, you
They're
might
all
have
freaking
got 'em
metal.
up to. Yeah, exactly. But then on Reaper's server, that would have been raided by now. That's my point.
No, it wouldn't have.
By the time you get to a thing,
It took me
right.
literally no time at all to get the metal. None. Zip, zilch, nada.
Yeah, but then that
And
won't
metal is
last.
Drive
very
around, get the metal. Really
Metal
easy to get
requires
metal.
you ain't shooting through metal
Especially
with
if you know where you're
50
going,
cal.
you can
You
go to
ain't
certain
shooting.
places.
The only thing the only way to get
get a
through
whole
metal
truck
is
and
with
boxes
C4, bro.
full of metal.
That's it.
I just. This is
The
why I
only way to
haven't
get
built
C4
a
is the freaking if you
because
use the puppet
I-
exploit. See, that's the thing. The fucking C4
Since when
exploit
has
is
Scum?
bullshit.
Since
But
when
if you
has
don't
Scum
use the
become
C4 exploit,
a base building game? Like it's all
it
about
is
base
part of the
building.
game. Part of the
No,
game.
no, yeah, it's a part of the game. But when was the last time anyone went out and played the fucking game?
I go out and play it all the time. Doing it right now.
Yeah, but like a lot
You
of
don't
it,
have to
if you
have a
want
big,
good
huge
base,
base.
no, but you need a strong base.
Strong bases are easy.
But it's
Go
I
to
don't
one of the
know.
clock houses and freaking put a freaking done. Done. You gotta
No, I
freaking
just
barricade
don't
one door.
agree with
One door. That's it.
like I say, I just as a player that only plays like a couple of hours a night, then I might as well give up because it's
That's
not
why
worth it.
bot servers are your friends.
No, that's why I don't take Scum seriously.
That's why bot servers are your friends. Bot servers are made for guys like you.
Yeah, but I don't want to go on a bot server. That's
There you
just
go.
it.
There you go.
The vanilla gameplay should allow me to do everything
Well,
I need.
I can tell you one thing. The freaking-
Well, you can. That's why they give you the traders.
This is not a look.
Yeah.
You want to look. This game, you should not be able to be pogo, and have a big
Right.
base. You shouldn't.
No,
You should
you should
for a
be able
solo
to
player
build-
who only
Ah.
plays a couple hours a night.
Yeah.
It should take you fucking week.
Manolid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you stopping in. Alright guys, my squad mates battling like they're married couple.
Weeks. That's right. It
Well
should
then,
take you
it-
weeks.
that,
Hell,
that's
even a month.
why I haven't
Maybe
got
a
base.
couple months.
That's why I
That's the whole
won't
point.
build a
You
base.
log on, you work on your base for a little while.
Yeah,
You
and
go
then you
do
come in
this.
and then it gets raided, and then you're back
So
to square
what?
one
So what
again,
if it
and
gets
then
raided? So what if it gets
you
raided?
lose all your shit, and then you got to start
So
again.
you don't
and-
put your shit there until you freaking have your base built.
It's
You don't put your
it's,
shit in a level 1 base unless you're dumb.
well, yeah, but this is just it. It takes so long to fucking get everything
It's
together.
supposed to take so long. It's supposed to take a long time to level up your skills.
It's
It's supposed to. That's right. It's supposed
if
to
I've
take a
got
long
max
time.
engineering,
It's
Yeah,
not
and
supposed to
then-
be a game that
and
you
also,
can build in one day.
Depending
It's
on
not
what
supposed to
server
be-
you play on,
And
that changes
this
all
is
that for you.
why
Look at the exploits that everybody
This is
likes
why-
to use. That's why the
this is
devs keep
why-
fixing the exploits. You know why they keep fixing the exploits? Because they
It-
want the game to take a long time. That's what they want. They want it to take a long time for you to
Yes,
level up.
but
They
it
want it to
shouldn't-
take a long time for you to build
yes,
your base.
level up, fair enough.
Because that gives you something
Loot
to
up,
do.
fair enough. But
But not build my
Base.
base. I
It's
should be able to
just
build
like-
my house in one day.
well,
I'm
this is
okay.
why I haven't got a base, and this is why I don't play Scum anymore. Because I gave up.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
I,
Well,
it's no
I mean,
point.
that's understandable.
Yeah, and that's
Because you don't
why,
want to take the time to build your base. So
No, it's because I don't.
you don't want to use a bot
enjoy
server,
grinding.
or you don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it. So
Because it should everything should be about base.
it's not. You don't even have to have a bass at all, period.
Yeah, I know, but you get to a point where you need one.
No, you don't. The best players in the game don't even fucking have basses, bro.
That's true.
Yeah, but they all
They have
bounce
boxes and they freaking.
Yeah,
they have boxes. No,
Or if they
don't.
do have a
They
base,
fire.
it's freaking crazy huge.
Yeah,
They got a
that's what Fox said.
full squad.
I just don't see why that. I just can't be asked with most of the time these days. It's like,
I mean, the guys
it's
who are actually
become-
out hunting people,
yeah, they don't have.
I can
like,
tell you
Deadly.
one thing. Deadly is probably one of the best players in the game. And you
Yeah.
know what? Doesn't matter
And-
what server he jumps on. Guess what? You know what he does? He gets some loot. He puts it in a box. He
Yeah.
freaking goes and
Well,
kills
no, he
people.
buys it from the bots, but yeah,
On a
because
bot
he
server
can,
he does, but no matter what.
Nah,
server
he'll buy some, but most of his gear is from other players.
yeah, he basically like his
See, you
I had
got
a
guys
box
who are
of
good.
bush guns.
base.
You get guys who are good at the game, who
I think he said
they'll
before
just
his
kill you and
teammates-
take your base. They'll just kill you and take your base. Hell, I've watched guys freaking build bases and then and then took their base over from them. Took it from them. Didn't even have to build it. Hell, Reaper helped us do one of them. We didn't work on it even a little bit. Not even a little.
But now,
Full of freaking wardrobes, everything.
yeah, and
Took the whole damn base from
base, yep, and you literally stole hundreds of hours. One person.
That's why I think the base rating should
That's
not be
the
allowed.
name of this game.
Yeah. But then when, but the thing
That's
is,
my point.
when-
I don't think the base rating should even be allowed, period.
yeah, but this is my point.
I mean,
about-
Because
if you
it
really,
kills servers. It kills
honestly, if you
servers.
really think about it, you're getting a treat when you have servers ran by admins and doing all the mods and changing things up and making loot higher because you know it's really not as easy on a like you played on
Howdy.
Night Kingdoms, you know.
yeah, I know, but like, back in the day,
Go to a bunker, you might not find anything.
yeah. But then that didn't matter so much because you didn't have to spend 3/4 of the time on the base.
You just don't realize how much time you spend on that base, man. Because I build
Well,
bases. I build
yeah, I
bases.
mean-
Zombie and I spent
Why-
days and days and days to build that base that we had
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
Freaking and I mean days, bro. We grinded and grinded and grinded and had to wait for server reset because the trees didn't Oh my God, there's so
Yeah,
many
man.
damn freaking. We spent days and days, and I can tell you that Chris and Reaper, when they built their base, they spent days just building the base.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but it
days
was-
and days and days. It wasn't. easy.
Remember streams like you
It
building
was.
again, you building again, yeah.
It wasn't easy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't easier. Not even a little
Yeah,
bit.
oh, come on.
No, it
How
wasn't,
many?
man.
No, come on. How many items singly do you need
Photo
now to
Town was
build
all level one fucking walls, man. Or it was just
No,
wood
but
walls. It was just
no,
wood walls.
my main
wood barricades.
base.
It was
my
level
main
3.
Base,
It was level 3. That's as high as you could go. It was
Yeah.
wood. That was
No,
it. Wood.
my
That was it.
main base was
That was as,
like
that was as
max.
high as you could go. Wood. That was it.
Okay, I'm at a bunker.
Well,
here.
no, you just go.
I just heard something. Sounded like I heard somebody brush against a bush or something.
More sticks per wall,
Thought I heard
and then you need a million more
even
scrap
near
per
that much.
wall.
You're
And
silly.
then, oh,
You're silly, man. With advanced engineering, it ain't shit. You gotta. With advanced
what?
engineering, it doesn't
Yeah,
have to cost
that,
anything.
we're only up to the second stage. And then you need
It ain't even, it's
a
not very
million
much at
more
all.
barbed wire again. You need a million more bricks again. You need a million more cement, a million more gravel.
No, you don't need,
and
you don't
thing.
need.
And then
Or barbed
need
wire on the
a
third stage,
million,
or the fourth
a
stage,
million
or the
more
third stage.
gravel,
Third stage you don't
a
need
million
barbed wire,
more
all you need
cement,
is metal.
a million more thing. And it's just,
Nah,
it's
nah,
ridiculous.
you're wrong.
I think there's someone here. Hang on, I'm gonna
That's why
mute you guys just for a second. I think there's someone at this bunker.
I can be quiet.
Oh no, you guys are good. I
Let
just.
me give a reason, fuck a reason to quit bitching.
You play it. Oh, you want to play it, mate? Because I only play with you guys.
Yeah, I play.
And that's
I
why.
can tell you how long it takes to build
why-
a base on this server, or on any server. Well, I mean, Night King, of course, it'd be not
Even-
easy.
Come on.
One best thing I learned playing
Okay, then.
RTX is
Build-
gonna
build-
start
build a
building
full
so I have
brick
all the
back, a
materials you need to build
concrete
secure.
base.
Yeah, exactly. Do that too. Yeah.
It took me a couple days to build me a full concrete base. Couple days, done. But I also have a vehicle, and all I have to do is go to the brickyard to get all the bricks and shit that I want. All I have to go to is the junkyard to get all the metal and shit that I want. I know how much it takes because I know. I also know how much it took whenever it was just freaking metal palisades. I know how much time I spent. It was so fucking grindy, bro. It was ridiculous. Yes, it was.
Like, yes, there it was.
Look, I really don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. You've got your opinion. I've got mine.
I mean, you can go
I
back
don't
and watch.
give a
Go
shit
back and watch streams and see how long it took to build one.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
did.
Chris, bury a bunch of
In your-
boxes with
in
a
your
ball of
mind,
material.
in your mind, it didn't.
No, I could build a base a lot faster than what I can build it now. I can't even. You've got to travel half the map. You've got to
You can only go up
drive
to level
so
3
low.
walls. You can only go up to level
Got
3
it.
walls, and those walls
Right,
only had
so-
like so many, and they were really easy to blast through.
Yeah,
So,
but because it wasn't
and he still had to go up to level 3.
fucking so much of a grind, it didn't matter. And that's
Build a
my
big
point.
space with a grind.
I'm not.
You know
no,
what?
to build
Dreamweaver has
a
been
big
building bases
base.
on this server since day one. Ask him. Ask him if it's harder now than it was. Ask him.
Well, of course it is. You've got to
That's-
build 5 of them.
That's not necessarily harder. I mean, because you can
It's
build
more material.
you can
But
build
then
a
Riddle
base
plays with a squad.
just with no, I don't. I mean, you can build a base with just what's in the woods. You don't, and then you have to go and get stuff to upgrade. So
Yeah.
you can technically
I used
build
to
a
be able
base
to fill
with
up
nothing.
I used to be able to fill up boxes of bolts, metal, and that was all. And nails for the doors. And then everything else I used to be able to hunt all the way up to thing. And I used to be able to go in, put down an advanced wall, build it, job done,
Yeah, but you
move on, and
you
play
gotta
the game.
you gotta
Now,
remember though too,
I have to
Poco.
build a stick wall.
You
And then now I've
used
got
to
build
you
another
used
stick
to
wall.
also be able
then
to
a
play
metal
much
wall.
longer as well. You know?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Yes, you
played
did.
with
No,
me.
you're not back
You
there.
played
No,
with me
no, no,
most
no,
of your
no,
night
no.
and your days.
No, when I was off work, I played with you like constantly. But
Yeah.
then if you remember,
That's when you were
When-
building all your walls and shit.
when I used to play with you originally in the first part, you were working nights
Yeah, that's true.
and you were playing when I got home from work. That's why I used to play together more back then. But then I only used to
But you
play
still played every single night.
3-4 hours.
We used to play every single night, 5-6 hours a night, though.
Yeah, but I just want to be able to build a advanced wall. I don't want to sit there and build 3 stick walls and a metal wall and a fucking brick wall.
You gotta build. You gotta build.
Well,
You
just
gotta
think,
build a wood
Pogo, all
wall,
that,
and then
all
you
that's
upgrade
gonna
your
be
barbed wire
changed
wall.
here eventually.
And the metal wall. you
All
can't
that's
shoot
gonna
through a
be
metal
changed
wall.
eventually
So-
soon, because next you're gonna be the modulars. Imagine, it's gonna be completely different.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, and then you didn't have to build all them walls and then a modular.
I'm
Me,
excited about the modular.
100% of your time would be taken up with base building.
We'll see how the modular
dunno.
works.
I just used to enjoy it more when I used to be able to go out and play the game rather than just grind. Like, I used to be able to build like quirky designs that were hard for claymores to get.
Oh, your server went. Oh, it's back. Exactly, thank you, Chris. That's the whole point, right? If you're gonna, you don't want to put anything in your base. You can put the design up. You can design it, and then you go get all the shit that you need, and then you finish it in one day. It doesn't take that long.
You would. How many boxes of stuff would you need to
You
complete
don't
a
need.
base in one day?
You don't need that many boxes of stuff to complete a base in one day.
Bullshit.
Dude,
Bullshit.
you don't. It depends on how big your base is. I know, I just put metal.
Even-
It doesn't take that much.
Even a one full wall.
With advanced engineering,
Metal.
it doesn't take very much. One full wall of metal. How much metal do you think it takes? With advanced engineering. Four?
With advanced?
Four?
No.
4 pieces of metal?
One.
Yeah.
4 pieces of metal. Are you
Doesn't take
blinking
much at
having
all.
a laugh?
Doesn't
Bullshit.
take very
it
much at
takes-
all.
No, it's like 20
Holy
something.
fuck. It's
Or
like,
like
20
15, something like
and
that.
then something like 40 something bricks. And
No, not with advanced engineering.
yes,
Yeah.
it is.
That's like 15, 20 log,
I just heard a car.
metal.
Oh, it's a car.
Ain't no 15, what? 15 metal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking slow.
For what? A brick wall?
For a brick? Yo, it's much more.
Do you even need metal for a brick wall? No.
Yeah, I believe you. No, you don't.
It's
Sandbags,
it's like something like 40 odd bricks.
I don't remember what it
50
is
odd
exactly.
scrap metal.
Right now.
It's fucking close. Honestly, watch someone build a brick wall. Honestly.
Why don't you just go into single player right now and go into God mode, and it'll show you exactly how many you need.
Yeah, I can't go. But I know it's a lot. It's fucking shit. Like, just to build one.
It's
full
shitloads
length
if you
wall.
don't have advanced engineering. That's for damn.
No, you can't build it if you don't have advanced engineering.
What, brick?
No. I think brick and concrete are advanced.
You gotta have medium for. I know you gotta have medium for metal, and I think the next one up, and then you gotta advance for the last one.
I just feel if they're going for realism, wouldn't go in, build a brick wall, build a stick wall, then build another stick wall with metal lips on it, and then turn that into a brick wall, and then turn that into. That's not the way it works. You go in, you'd either build a wooden wall or a fucking brick wall.
You gotta put this.
Do it.
You gotta put down the wood. You know how frame works? Yeah.
Not for a brick wall.
You know what you build a brick wall over? Wooden frame.
No.
Yeah.
I've never seen a brick wall over a wooden frame. I've seen a house with a wooden frame in it, like bricks.
What do you
with a
think?
house.
What do you think? What do you think's behind that brick on that house?
It's put together with concrete. It's 2 skins of brick, normally with something in between.
Oh,
It's not wood
Pogo.
though. It's normally in a house. It's insulation in a
I'll be right
brick
back.
wall. Yeah, that's what we're building. The Scum to walk around our base. with
Yeah,
barbed
that
wire.
would just be solid brick.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I should be able to go in and build that solid brick wall, and then advanced engineering should give me the sorry, the upgrade at the end, which I can understand. If you've got a brick wall, then you will need to cover that brick wall with concrete and metal, makes sense. It's a brick wall.
Give me 1 sec, I'll right back.
If I'm an engineer, it's brick wall should be pretty fucking simple to build.
You know that a 40 out of 40 gas can doesn't fill up the little dinghy no more. It gets it to 3/4 of the way.
That's probably why I run out. Well,
If
that's
it's
half it fills up
it's
a
completely
quad.
empty.
It
It's
fi-
completely empty. It used to fill it all the way up. It doesn't anymore.
It fills up a quad all the way up, I think.
Yeah, fills up dirt bike. Fills up quad.
It's an exact size for a quad.
But the boat,
bike.
it doesn't. The boat, it gets it 3/4 of the way. That's new. It used
What's
to
that?
fill
What
it
sort
up
of
all the
dinghy?
way.
Is that a wooden dinghy
Yeah, wood. I bet the speedboat it probably still fills it all the way up.
maybe that's just a...
We gotta quit arguing, bro, on this goddamn stream. People don't want to listen to us argue. For real.
Well,
Shut
I
the
wasn't.
hell up.
I was just...
You need to shut the hell up, Pogo.
No, we just...
You shut your filthy mouth.
Shut your Frenchie face. Let's look for this loot. Where are you at? I'm gonna come pick you up in my seaplane. I got 2 freaking RPKs mounted to it. And I'm coming to shoot. I pick you up. I mean, not shoot you. Pick you up.
He's coming to shoot me. I'm still by C3 bunker. I had a car.
You'll rue the day that you
And
argued
then
with me
I
about
see it drive it
base
off.
building, Pogo. You'll rue it. Rue it. You shall rue the day. Over there in C3 bunker. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up the. Come on over to C4. Let's look over here. Let's see if we can. There's one more spot that it could be. I think. It's not on Nuclear Island though. I think that we should. I can meet you maybe if I can sneak into a gas station over here somewhere.
It's pretty busy round this part.
Yeah.
I see I see a car coming up past C3 bunker.
I saw a tree.
And then I see another car when I log back on. A black one and a blue one.
I saw a frog
They're just sitting,
pumping a
you're just
tree.
sitting there looking at cars.
No, I was just chatting and then I was looking at Scum that day.
Pogo had to go to C3 bunker, Reaper. Did you hear that? Gotta go home. I'll go to my bunker. You logged out in that bunker, didn't you?
No,
Logged out and logged back in. I heard him just say that. Did you hear him say that, Dream Reaper?
no.
No, I didn't hear anything.
I ain't got
So
that
I
much
logged
loot.
out and I logged back in.
If I went in there, I'd probably have a lot more loot than what I've got now.
I had to go C3 bunker.
I've still got
Oh.
my MP5.
The home of Pogo. The C3 bunker is.
I won an
Oh.
AK prize as well. So.
That's where he lives now. Because he doesn't build bases. He just lives in C3 bunker.
No, I just normally,
That's not a bad place to live. Why don't you just live there?
I normally just stick up stick walls
Ooh,
and
nice
then
and
if I get
broccoli.
raided, then I just don't really worry about it.
Yeah, that's how I roll pretty much. Because I don't care.
Yeah, but I used to like
But I don't put a lot of freaking loot in there either. So it doesn't matter.
Oh no, but then I... Oh. Puppet. Simba. Puppet.
Still haven't found any damn socks. The way to go is just not wear socks, I'm telling you.
What's that?
I'm telling you, it's the way to go. Don't wear socks.
feet aren't wet.
Well, your feet aren't, because I mean, you're up there in freaking C3 Bunker Town.
Heard a puppet, but I think that was just ambient. I hear a plane.
Feet are 84% wet. I'll drive off a little bit here.
That's a plane.
Way down here in the sun.
Boots.
Well, I've got some rubber boots in them. I got some rubber boots in the dinghy, but I forgot to put them on.
Like the hiking boots, apparently, if you get wet feet and stay still, they soak through. If you keep moving, they don't. So if you're on foot when it's raining, your feet will never, your socks won't ever get that wet as long as you keep moving. I suppose because of the water.
Come on, eat me. Yeah, definitely. MRE.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Oh well, at least I've sussed out there's 2 people up around this area that rotate.
Here, puppet
They're up there.
spawning in.
Wait, who lives up round here? Are there any city dwellers?
There's a base. There's a couple bases in D3. There's a couple bases in D4. There's I know for sure one base in C4. Like I said, if you come across a base, make sure you bring your map up, take a screenshot, post it in Recon.
Yeah, I haven't seen one yet. But then I ain't really been
Because you don't grab binoculars.
looking in the base bit.
If you have binoculars, you can see them by now.
Yeah, I normally got a scope, but
So if you look at the map, Pogo,
I don't want to
map.
spend 20 grand on it.
Let me
Oh, I
bring,
finally
right.
found a freaking shirt.
Woohoo! What do you reckon a hunting camp is?
A hunting camp? That's like the tents.
Not a hunting tower, but a hunting camp.
That's the tents, isn't it?
Yeah, I would think so.
Isn't that the tents?
Yeah.
That's what they
Sounds
call
good.
it. Yeah. There's one down the tents by... It was quite a popular base spot once upon a time. Because even on a normal server, you could build around them.
Oh yeah, just outside of C2 town or C3 town.
Yeah. And then I think the thing's a hunting camp as well. C3
is.
town, and then one by you got Camp Bravo, and you and Camp Alpha in it. I think. As well.
No,
There.
there's not any hunting camps in Alpha at all.
No.
There's
No,
C3.
no, it's
There's
not.
C3.
It's,
Well, there's one
it's-
by the lake in C3.
Yeah,
There's the they
And then
consider
the
the
one-
shooting range a hunting camp.
just below the airfield.
That's the shooting range. They consider that one. Hunting camp.
What's the other one?
And there's only three. There's only
not that
three of them.
There's
only
one
three.
inside the fish.
Yeah, right in the middle.
That's Camp Bravo or Camp Alpha, one of the two.
I would say it's probably Camp Bravo.
And then
now it's Bravo
there's
2.
one.
There's only 3 on the map. 3.
No, there's one more.
Well, there's 4. Actually, let's see the other
There's-
one now. Over by the
B,
coast in
B.
B4.
Yeah, that's it.
There's one in C3, 2 in B2, 1 in B4.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. I've only been to it like once or twice.
I don't know
That
if I've
one
ever been
in
there.
B4.
But I never come down here to the B's and the A's, man. I don't mess around too much. Really, I'm just now. I looked around in A1 back in the day. But I usually
like it round
I don't
there,
like it.
it's-
I don't like it down here in the south.
I don't like
the
this.
crickets.
No, I
The
don't.
crickets drive me nuts, man.
That's why I stay around the sea. Normally. Because I like... There's a couple of reasons. One, it's good for loot. Two, there's always people coming and going. No matter what amount of players are on, there's always someone heading out to the sea.
It could be. No. Well, maybe. Maybe it could be there.
It's gotta be somebody like close or something. Just feel it. I feel it. In my bones.
What was that last clue again? Somebody buzzing by. That's a horrible clue. What kind of clue is that? Oh, a red marker. Red marker.
Also, what tower on the map's got red on it? In a red
I mean,
tower.
it's blinking lights on top of the
No, there's something for
radio
red tower.
tower.
What colour's the top of the hunting tower? Oh.
What does it say? You can see a red light.
No,
you know.
No, bunkers.
It says a red marker.
No.
It says a red marker
Yep.
in the distance can be seen. A marker could be a light. It's just a marker. It could be a light. It
boy.
could be a...
Could be down in C2, the safe zone. No bunker though. Well,
It's
yeah.
got a red top to it.
We don't have C2.
Also, the trenches. Trenches. What
C2?
colour's the
Oh, you
top
guys
of-
don't.
Has that got
That
a
could
light?
be there though. That trader.
Trenches.
Oh, you're talking about...
By the trader,
Oh, you
because
know
you
what?
have you
talking
have
about the old
the
city
radio
zone, right?
tower. The radio tower has
The radio tower's got a red marker on top of
radio
it.
station. The factory.
Trenches. What about trenches?
The top of the
Factory,
that tower's got
The
one.
top of, what about the top of the trenches?
I think train yard.
That's red, isn't it?
Train yard doesn't have any red.
The top of the trenches is red, isn't it?
No.
No? Sure.
Oh, you're talking about the military
tower.
polygon?
Yeah,
the military
the tower.
polygon.
No. Yeah.
What
Trenches.
you call the trenches.
Behind that cabin. Could it
Where
be
you can
on?
actually do an event.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's a tower there. Those towers have red markers on top of them, yeah.
Yeah. And it's got a cabin by the lake.
Cabin in the woods.
But, and you can hear water splashing, okay? But here's the deal. What would be the pirate bounty that you could select up?
You're high up. Can you see all the way to the coast?
You have to see it from the water, or the money's perspective. and I guess it's hot. It's considered hot in C3. I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily considered hot. I don't have to take a lot of clothes off to freaking kick it freaking C3.
Anywhere outside of the snow is hot.
It's not hot in C1 during the daytime.
I don't even. I don't even like going in the snow
I
anymore.
never take any clothes off when I'm in freaking...
I've got to take my jacket off now because it's too hot.
I don't even like going in the snow anymore.
I guess it depends on what other clothes you got on.
Well, yeah, but it was either take my jacket or my jumper off.
I don't consider that hot though. Hot's when you gotta take off your sweatshirt, your freaking. I don't have to take my sweatshirt off. In the C3s, C1, C0,
Still,
C4, probably
it's
by the
still
long
36 degrees. If you're out round by the sea,
But I heard the door open.
really
Bees.
hot.
It's
It's
hot
hot
in the bees.
in the
No?
middle and cold at the top. That's the way I see it anyway. There's 3 different temperatures. There's
Yeah, okay, so
cold,
hot. If it's hot outside,
hot,
that means it's down
and
at the
really hot or really hot.
I just
See,
got
this is
cold,
what I mean.
normal, and hot. Cold, normal, and hot. I would say that freaking C3 is normal, B3 is normal, B2, B1.
This is just it. This is why I would like to know the
C1,
person that's coming up with it because
C0.
I can't get in
Look
their
at
head.
it's normal. You don't have to take off all your clothes, so it's not hot.
Yeah, but it's
Hot
Like,
means hot. It
I
means hot.
see this
It
as
always
hot.
means hot.
I
Do you have your sweatshirt on?
I've
Do you have a
got
sweatshirt on right now?
And
I've just
tuna.
got I haven't got
Yeah,
a
nice
normal
little find.
shirt. I've just got a sweatshirt and then I have my
It's
jacket.
not.
Let me for a second. I can't hear anything in this bunker. Can't hear a damn thing in the bunker. If we were all on the same server, I think it would be different. I just can't hear anything.
No, because normal to me, I don't know, it's extreme down the south and far west.
I think hot is south. I think normal is where you're at. And I think cold is up in the mountains. There's cold, normal, and hot.
With normal, you would expect to wear a jacket and a sweater. Like, I would say the temperature in the UK is mostly normal. But then again, it's different perspectives and where I live.
Yeah, but thermometer,
where
so
you-
you can, if you had a thermometer, you could see how hot it is over there.
It's like 36 or something it was, I think.
That's what your body temperature is.
No. I think it's about 36 in the middle. And it's down in high 40s down the bottom. But then 36 for me is very hot because I'm from the UK. It's perspective, like, if you know what I mean. Like, what's hot to me isn't hot to you. Like, hot
Well,
to
80
you
degrees is not hot. 80 degrees is not hot.
Yeah.
90
But then
degrees
it-
is hot.
What's that in degrees? We have like 30 in the summer.
I think 32 is like 90.
Yeah. See, 30 to us out in the UK is extremely fucking hot. Like,
It's hot.
fucking hot. Because we're surrounded by water. But like, in America,
Yeah, because of the
you
humidity.
can have, you've got less, so
Yeah,
what?
32 is basically 90 degrees
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. That's hot.
Yeah, that's up.
Because I base this as hot. That's why I base it as hot in the middle.
But it's not 36 where you're at right there. It's not 36.
I think it is.
Nope.
I swear it was when I see someone test it on Tommy Slav's video. One of the, I don't know. I see a video somewhere.
Oh, it's a plane again. Another
I
8K.
don't know. What do you need to make a thermometer? Can you
Plane
make?
sounds like it's landing.
Can you actually make a? I swear they said.
Plane's landing.
Can't see it. I swear they said you could make.
Taking off again.
I swear you could make a.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute you guys just for a second. Got a plane, I think it's landing like on me. Yep, plane just stopped. It definitely landed to come to the bunker for sure. I haven't heard any doors.
Yeah, if you can see your toes off right now, then you know it's 36 degrees there. Because that's your body temperature.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that if you take all your clothes off, you'll be cold.
Oh, hang on. I can't do it here because I need to do it in an
You'll
open.
be feeling slightly chilly.
Because my body temperature at the moment is like, where are you?
It should be 36.6.
Where is it? Oh, it's over this. Where's my body temperature gone? I lost it. Ah, 36.6.
I know they landed that plane
But
right
then I'm
here.
sort of running through the woods.
That's your normal body temperature, 36.6.
Planes sound like they land a lot. They they sound like they're a lot closer than what they are.
No, they were like circling, and then
You heard it.
Yeah,
like I
but-
heard like the motor shut
Yeah,
down, like it was.
That's a long way away. That's a couple of hundred meters.
Yeah, I'm down here right now.
A bit
And I
like a
am
car, you think it's further and
I'm in Z2, Pogo.
yeah.
And if I take off all my clothes, boom.
Hang on. I'm just about to get out into a field and test that theory. I'm in C3,
Go ahead.
just
Just
east
away.
of the... Hang on. I'm just getting out into the sun because I'm in the shade at the moment.
Make sure you take off everything that gives you warmth.
Yeah, I'm going to take off everything. Right, hang on. Let me just get out the tree line in
Alright.
the middle of the field.
I'm out here in the sun. Oh, it's so nice. Butt naked.
And
In the sun.
take everything off.
And you know what I'm feeling? 36.6. Oh, it's warm down here.
Puppets are spawning in. Up there. Looks like it's above though. Oh, that's below. Might actually use those as security for a second.
You gotta lay down to get full. You gotta sit down. You can't be moving because that raises your body temperature.
No, I'm just literally stood there with my hands on the mouse, just
Nope.
in my
Nope.
menu.
Nope. Standing still.
Hang on then. What, so lay down?
Oh, you can just sit down.
In the lay down animation.
So that gives you the answer. But right now, alright. Right now, it is. But I got.
I'm
what,
still at 36.6.
There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
how warm it is right now. There.
Yeah,
So right there, I would consider that where you're at
hot. Yeah.
as today, right now.
I would consider where you are a desert.
It's the same. it's the
Well,
same
it is a
temperature.
desert.
It's the same temperature right now. How about that?
I don't know if it goes up. Does it?
It might. Some days it's probably hotter than others, I would guess. I can tell you right now that I'm wearing a trucker jacket, a tactical sweater, a shirt, an undershirt, work pants, construction boots, and a Scum.
It might be.
That's
It
what I'm
might
wearing
be
right now.
in,
And I'm sitting here and my temperature is not going up. I'm just sitting here.
Maybe they have the base in your bunker? Could be. I hear puppets yelling now.
Going for the long jump, Pogo. Oh, I didn't make it. Now my clothes are all soaking wet. Now my feet are soaking wet again. Damn it.
I reckon I can thread the needle through these puppets. just got to
Crouch
see
down and
which
sneak
way.
past them.
No. Just make sure they don't turn around. Like, that one's a problem.
Yeah, those are new puppets.
Doesn't look like my spawn.
Yeah, those are definitely new puppets.
Ah, there's the other one. I just spotted.
They really seem to have worked on the boat some, because I haven't had a crocodile or a shark tip my boat over in days.
I just got kicked.
Yeah, we nearly hit. I swear we should have hit some of them rocks that we went over when you were looking at your map.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe they've made them so they don't clip the bottom of your
Yeah.
boat, maybe?
They weren't sticking up high enough.
I got booted.
Yeah, but they look like it. Mountain Mustang. Right, let's go and have a look at this PvP trader. Has it got a cabin?
Definitely a few puppets here, so leads me to believe if people are around. Maybe not necessarily in the bunker, but around.
one hasn't got a cabin. Cinch.
I know the one in C2 doesn't.
Yeah, this
I'm
one
pretty
does.
sure the one in, well, the
That's
one
not-
down in, I don't know, I've really never been to the one in AO. Tails was there yesterday, he could tell you. But I've never been inside it, so I don't know what's there.
Yeah, this one is. I swear that one had a cabin. I swear it did. I thought
What,
I see the top
AO?
of it. The one we stopped in the other day, yesterday.
Yeah,
When he got
down by
his-
the water?
Yeah, I think that one. But we drove in with the boat. I think we did. If I remember correctly, I thought I see the top of a cabin over the wall.
Honestly, could not tell you.
It might have been a building. I can't remember. But
I'm gonna come up that river. Where's the next place that I can get gas at? That's the question. I know I can get gas at Naval, but that's just dangerous with the damn cockroaches living there. I could probably sneak in though. They probably wouldn't see me. I got the wind to my dinghy's back, Pogo. These
Got your
waves are
dinghy
big.
back?
I got my little dinghy. I'm in my little dinghy right now. My little dinghy's riding the waves like a champ. My feet are wet, but my little dinghy's dry. Hello, PvP. Hello there, NPC traders. Hello, Pogo's dad. Hello, Pogo's famous dad. Pogo's real
oh, I
dad.
got a
Pogo's
coin
famous
lottery.
dad.
Not found. Oh, must have
I
claimed.
already claimed it.
See, the thing is, I don't know which one I've actually claimed
It tells you.
because the button does. Oh yeah, there it goes. The only one I haven't claimed is my AK-15 pack.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't claimed any of that on here. There's none of that.
Yeah, because you're playing on one of them vanilla servers.
Vanilla.
Like I said, Reaper,
Spend
I'm
all
on a
day
server
drinking-
with no
Spend
fucking
all day looting.
bot, no traders, and no.
Spend all day looting.
That's what the game used to be about.
Spend all day searching through boxes. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna get on my boat, drive around, my vehicle, drive around, work on my base a little bit, go hunt people. I ain't all about that freaking spending all day searching, typing F, hitting F over and over and over and over again.
Oh, I used to like doing that, building the
I ain't about-
kids.
I ain't about that base. I ain't about that life. I'm a bot kid. Limited bot, though. I like the way we got it set up, where you have, because you can't use the bot to stay in the fight. You get the bot to gear up, but you're not gearing up over and over again, because you ain't gonna have that much money. But you have to go to a PvP trader to get there, and there ain't one PvP trader super close to any taxi station.
Playing again? I just flying around.
I like flying my plane around, I like driving my boat, riding around on a motorcycle, looking for people's bases, doing some recon. I ain't about that searching through boxes all day, every day life.
No, but you sort of see people through searching for fine. Like we used to.
I don't
the old
have to
days.
search through, like I never hardly saw anybody. I avoided everybody
Where?
Endgame.
Well,
For the
yeah,
most
but
part.
yeah, because you sort of it was a dodgy server, but I mean,
For the most part, I tried to avoid
but
everybody.
then it still
Every
used to
once
be
in a while,
fun.
we would
building
go hunting
kits.
people. It's still fun to build kits.
Everyone used to build the kits. Even if you used to play on, you used to have slightly more gear.
I used to just go back and forth over and over and over again to freaking D1 bunker and have be all freaking geared up and first day on the server. Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get freaking until I got the gear I wanted, and then kept all the rest of the junk in the freaking box that you didn't need. Boxes full of junk you didn't need. That's what I like about the traders. Now you just go get the stuff you want. If you find something you don't want, but it might be worth money, you take it to the trader and sell it and buy the shit that you do want.
The traders are a different thing.
And you ain't got to spend all day searching through boxes, going back and forth, freaking grinding a bunker over and over and over again.
Well, no, but it used to be quite fun because you used to search things.
That's not fun for me. That might be fun for you, but it's not fun for me.
What
It's not
happened?
fun for me to have to run back and forth to freaking Puppet Town over and over and over again. It's not fun for me to have to run back and forth to D1 bunker over and over and over again. That's not fun. The game is fun now. Where I can actually go out and have some fun.
A different adventure every time you go, though.
It's not the same shit over and over again. Depends on the server, I suppose. Night Kings, it was the same shit. There wasn't anybody up at frickin' D3 that ever went to the frickin' D3 bunker. I went back and forth over and over and over again. I had puppets in every window in a puppet town. You know why? Because I killed puppets over and over and over again. The same damn town. Doing the same damn thing. Just so I could get geared up. That's why I like a little bit. I like this, like the vanilla loot. Hell, not hardly ever white back then. Those fucking
Yeah, but
years before they wiped.
You used to take
You know, I always went up to
I did. And about last
well.
There ain't gonna be nothing in there.
Oh, there's a seaplane. There's a seaplane down here in Naval.
Ooh, go get it, go get it. Fly
I got
on
a
to the other
seaplane.
server.
Why did I get a scum bomb? It's on its way.
Yeah, I don't see any plane right now. I heard a plane, but I didn't see a plane.
If you're inside the walls, you got to be inside the walls of the trader where you're
No, I am. No, I didn't need to. I said, please wait. It's nothing. It must have to.
It says that for everybody, yeah.
I meant just thought I would click something.
Oh, I was just about to let go, and I just let go. I let go. Oh, and I got my shoes wet. Oh, damn it. I was just about to let go. I just didn't want to be in front of the door, and I just happened to let go on my own. Now my shoes are wet.
Oh no. gonna do? What are you gonna do now, little kitty?
You're gonna hear.
I think I'm gonna bring my 50 cal. I'm gonna come over here and sit at this island and snipe at these damn freaking cockroaches over here. You know where I was shooting at everybody from when we were doing the purge on NK?
On the island.
Yeah. We're gonna bring my 50 over here and just sit. Wait. Give me a couple. Bring me a couple. Oh, yeah. Bring me a couple of freaking bottles of water. MRE. Or bring, yeah, a couple MREs, a couple bottles of water.
I remember that because we got it was what to deliver you ammo, didn't we? Food.
Yeah.
So they deliver Singe some ammo and food. He's got a 50 cal, and I think he dropped a weapon repair kit.
Yeah, he's good. They were all over that hillside. There was like 3 or 4 of them. Reaper was up. Reaper was fighting. You were fighting. Players running all over the place.
I see a video afterwards.
I was recording it too.
And I think what wasn't spawning in for you.
No, it wasn't.
Because like you were just pummeling it, and they were like, "How the fuck does he know I'm here? How the fuck do they know I'm here?" It's like spawning in. But the rock was on deck.
Ciencia.
No cabin there.
Let's see. Oh, go. I told you there wasn't one there. The C4 one? I was pretty sure there wasn't one there because it's got an existing building into it. So I didn't figure there was a cabin there. There could be a cabin at the AO one. So there's not an existing building there.
And your little island gets air.
Look at that.
Players. Is there any other type of building?
Nope. Cabin's a cabin, Mike. That's why I thought there might be little cabins with little hunting camps, maybe, but. Yeah. Look at that. That's kind of cool. They changed this PvP for the NPC trailer. I think you can pull a boat in there.
Yeah, you've got
I made a plane, a seaplane. This particular one here, the one in AO's not like this. One here in, where am I at, B4? Yeah, this one. Well. Looky how big. You could pull a plane right up in this bitch. Hell yeah, you can.
Yeah, probably to 7. Because you have to get it close enough to 7.
I'm good. I'm gonna go sell me a couple things that got on me. A little scratch. Found me one of those shoelace matches. One of them shoelace
It's a bad tree.
masks. They're worth big money.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Better let go and not let my tune do it in her. And so I'm getting my shoes wet again. My shoes are still wet. I'm peeing on my oh.
What's wrong with you, man? This is why I call
Surviving.
you- this is why I
It's
call
the
you-
only way to survive. You toughen up your feet by peeing on them.
Why are you not buying toolboxes? You sell toolboxes. You don't buy them. Another thing. I hate this. Man. First class. You'll see Pogo's famous guy. Pretty dope. Pogo's famous dad buys it. $1,000? $821? I'll take it. Thank you, mate. You won't. Oh, you know what? Where's the saloon at these days? This way. I'm gonna go sell this girl my can of beef ravioli after town. Hey, Bucky. How you doing, Papa? How much you buy this? How much you give me for a can of beef ravioli? $36. That's the most expensive can of beef ravioli ever. You betcha. You know what would be fun, Pogo?
Got back.
You know what would be fun? Is to do one of those remixes. We should do one of those remixes with all the instruments inserted with, and mix them all in together. You know what I mean? See you later, sugar. What the hell you do?
Yeah. You can do it quite easy. It is
Come
quick.
back again.
It got him a lot of views. It got him there.
I just made freaking. I made $1,100 from a toolbox.
I'm up to
I wrote shoelaces, Max.
$1,000 and I haven't sold them. Just been picking bits and bobs up.
I sold a can of ravioli, $36 for a can of ravioli, just so you know.
Mmm.
Big money.
Big money.
Ravioli's worth that.
Nah.
How to become a Scum millionaire. Pro tip, ravioli.
Crafted.
Go down to the bars and the saloons and stuff, and you know, just
Sit there in
cook
the
food
space,
for people and make them pay you.
harvested metals and sell it on craft.
They passed a lot of that already.
Because how much is a you able to make
Animal skin quiver.
how much that costs? Like little simple, but then that's quite a hard thing to get because you have to kill the puppet. But then you can kill puppets in a safe zone.
Yeah, if they
That's
spawn, but they don't spawn on this server hardly ever.
That's
Every
what,
once in a while they do.
That's what bipolar was doing. It was just like making things like
Yeah, they've patched a lot of that shit.
no,
Yeah.
it was just collecting a box of nails, go and making
Yeah.
20 clubs with nails. And making thousands.
Yeah,
Mean
I think
Street
that's what I'm
patched it
saying.
herself, but
They've adjusted trader prices on a lot of stuff.
yeah. Well, no, Main Street went through and adjusted it. Because
Yeah, before they did on officials, because they did that on officials too. Because
well, she had to do it because of the market. So she had to go through the whole.
I'll be right back.
where you at now? Where you at now? Yeah, right now.
I'm still hiding.
What do you think the next spot we should look is? Well, I know you haven't checked every chicken coop on the map yet. Black.
Well, it's got that happy.
Black.
Well, like,
Black. Well, either so. You can only, even if it's a player built cabin, they can only be by.
Oh.
Could it be a player built place? Could it be an existing place? So,
No. You're not gonna have to break into it.
no,
You're not gonna have to break into
no.
it.
I mean, the cabin itself.
Okay, well, that's true. Yeah, of course it could. It could be an actual player built cabin. That's right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Cabin's a cabin. It could be player built. It's a cabin.
But I don't know if they would use a player.
It says cabin, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if
That
they
means
use
it's
a
in the
player
cabin.
built one because I don't know. No,
Everything lasts 30 days.
yeah, that's what I mean. Even if that person never got back to the base.
What do I need? Gas.
Sharks.
E5
Can I build a base up there? That would be awesome if I could.
Every single one just busted up. There's only a couple of cabins that I haven't checked.
Well, it It doesn't necessarily have to be a river. It just has to be water hitting the rocks.
Yeah.
So
There's plenty of storage sheds.
this is so stupid. Just let me fill up the goddamn.
Because I was thinking it might be in one of the storage sheds opposite the cabin. You know, like you get the cabin overlooking it as a storage shed. Which in that case the storage shed.
Yes. Hmm?
I mean, my idea of kind of Pirates Night would be a sun. That would be a sun.
Well, yeah, that's.
I gotta go
why-
into the actual thing.
But then
That's gonna
that one-
rule out a whole lot of shit. Right there.
Well, it rules out the whole map, and it rules out every single cabin.
No, it doesn't.
And well, it rules out cabins. Yeah, it still keeps cabins like well,
The ones down, the ones that there's everything close to.
like Fishman. That's like 1,000 meters.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a
Probably not that far.
long way.
If you look on the map, it's not that far.
The shipwreck. It's a long way.
It doesn't matter if it's a long ways, it just matters if you can see it.
That's why I don't know.
Well, you ain't gonna know ever, folks. So you may never figure it out. Ever.
Right.
You're a defeatist. You've been defeated. You might as well just give up now. You're never gonna accept your defeat. Accept it. Accept your defeat, over. Type it in general chat. I have been defeated. I'll never get your mindset. Therefore, I have been defeated.
So if it was anywhere normal, someone would have found it by now by accident. Like, people seem to move about the map quite a lot. Obviously. Not just about this. Someone would have cut. This is what I can't understand. Someone hasn't come across it. 24 people on this.
But not everybody's looking for it. That's the thing.
No, not everybody's looking for it. But then
Some
they're
people are
the
building
people
bases. Some people, like Decker,
Yeah.
he's not looking for it at all.
Yeah.
He's just
But
out
they're-
hunting players.
Yeah, but then they're probably the ones that are more likely to bump into it by mistake. Like, and that's what I can't understand. Is no one's opened that door on the map in 7 days.
It's only been a week, and it's not going to be
it's
easy.
still 7 days.
We've been doing scavenging hunts and placing shit on this map and hiding shit for years now. R2 is like, he's good at it. He's really good.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, those scavenge hunts, go try to find one of those scavenge hunts. Let's do that. They give you an idea where it's at, and it's still not easy to find them. It's somewhere in that little circle.
Well, yeah, them.
Nope. It's only the ones that I've found. And I've marked them. You know why? Because there's not very many people even doing those.
Oh, I've got multiple been found because they're just
Nope.
old events.
Nope. If they don't have an emote next to them, ain't been found.
Oh, is that
You read what it says.
Look at her and give her ring.
What is that?
That one's got a poop and a knob. That one's got a button. Yeah. That one's got
It was poop. It was junk. I was like, poop. This is poop.
well,
It's
in
just big
other words,
poop.
it's not been found.
I found it. If it doesn't have a emoji under it, it ain't
Oh,
been
right.
found.
So said one hasn't been found.
That's what I was telling you earlier. We could go try some of these.
B3.
D2 found that. B2 found that. I haven't found Z1. Haven't found B4, which is where I'm heading right now. I haven't found B3, and I haven't found Z0. I started looking for that one. I did not find it. I did go by the report. I'm gonna come scoop you up and we'll go to B4.
What, where do you want me to meet?
Meet me as just start
I'll
heading
meet you at the
toward the
trailer.
coast. No, start heading
Oh.
toward the coast. I'm coming up the river.
Oh, you're up the river.
I'm coming up the river in C4 right now. I told you I was coming to get you. You said you was at that PvP trader.
Yeah, I'm just running up to the river.
Just start heading toward the coast on that river.
Not right now.
I'll
Not right
find
now.
you.
Thank you.
I'm
That
just going
sounds
north
good
to
for
the
later.
river when I'm
Not
running
really.
again.
Sounds good for later. Oh, cool. Cool. Making my dog go nuts. I'm gonna kick your butt.
I can tell you one thing. It's hot here. I'm having to take my clothes off. How about the fact that it's hotter here than it was down south? What do you think about that?
Yeah, this is
Trouble. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Welcome.
What do you think about that, Reeves?
oh, it's the west side. Down the south.
We were?
Wait, maybe it's because I know the A's. I don't know about the singles.
Your face is hot,
I haven't
Pogo.
spent
I'm still sweating. Oh, go booger eater. Take off my... It's hot outside around here.
Bloody pig.
I'm at the White Road, Pogo, with C4.
Okay, I'll just up a little bit.
Oh, that was a freaking shark. Or that was a crocodile. Crocodile. I need you to go ahead and put as much shit in your backpack as you can so you can get light. You may have to drop some shit. You may have to drop some of that loot crack you're carrying.
Ooh.
But I need all this loot crack, mate. I need it all.
I'm
When you're drowned. I mean, I don't care. You can be Baggy Junior. I don't care if you drown.
no, I've got most of it. I'm just making that. Thanks.
That's funny.
There's a little bit of room in the. There'll be a little bit of room in the.
My hockey
boat.
puck.
Well. If it isn't McCaughey's. You don't want anything, Pop.
I'll put the welly.
Make it quick.
Hang on. Boink. See, it works today when I'm on the back. Why is your boat not making no sound?
I don't know. I'm in stealth mode, baby.
Stealth
Make no
mode.
sound.
Cause I'm in stealth mode, Pogo.
I can hear the
I got advanced stealth. Yeah.
same yesterday. I heard it.
No.
And then
So funny.
Tell
No.
him I got advanced stealth.
I can hear the water.
Well, if you cut the sleeves off a long sleeve shirt, you'll have a T.
It'd be cool if you could do that, but see, there's water all splashing against the rocks all through here, Pogo.
I know. But
Man, that sucks. You have to go and get some tea.
How do you know?
What happened?
Been looking? You ain't looked up and down, right?
Oh.
I've looked up and down.
You gotta go first person. Get your binoculars out.
I thought you would.
Join the
I
special-
thought you would get that.
I've seen you join the special police force. How are you not burning up hot?
So I have to put the shirt on underneath.
I ain't got a shirt on either.
All I've got is trousers and
You got underwear? You got
Hoodie.
socks?
yeah, I've got socks and pants.
Wind is nuts going north.
Got 37.6.
I have
Stop
to take
playing.
everything off, but all right, McCulk. We'll see how you got since you got your special police gear on. Detective McCulk is on.
Quinn likes to keep flying around this area.
I live there. He probably lives in that area.
Yeah, that area got a base around here.
And there is a
Yep.
ship.
Nice and blue. Right over there. There's a red buoy.
Yeah, where's the ship? That's what I
don't know.
think. That could be. What? So that wait. Yeah, your boat hasn't made a place.
So I told you I've got advanced stealth.
Doesn't matter, your engine's still making wind.
Nope, I'm in stealth mode.
Dude, flying around, making me nervous.
Pogo just doesn't listen. Huh?
Shooting.
Shooting.
No, I was talking about Reaper. Shoot the
I don't have a lot of ammo, and I'm
Would
using
have
a,
if he was on a good server.
and I'm not in a high loot server.
If he was
I'm
on a good server,
grinding.
he would have. If he was good at the game, he'd
I'm
already
I'm
have shitloads of ammo.
grinding like, well, I have ammo, but not enough to shoot down the fucking plane. And I'm not
Only
going in
noobs
the
ain't got
base.
enough ammo to- Only noobs ain't got enough ammo to shoot down planes.
I mean, if I really wanted it, I could have enough ammo. I mean, I do have enough ammo, but I don't want to go in and get it.
You should just be crafting your ammo.
I'd rather loot. I could craft ammo. I could craft a lot of ammo.
Yeah. You ain't ain't carrying enough ammo on you. You ain't carrying enough ammo. Well, you
I
gotta
got
get
3
in a
mags.
PvP battle. That's enough to get down a plane.
I got 3 mags.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, man,
That's-
I had 6 guys.
I
I
can-
had 6 guys blasting at me.
I got 3
You ain't
mags.
shooting
I
at
can
'em.
kill 90 players with those 3 mags.
Yeah. You
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
shooting at
One
a plane with
bullet.
2 mags, though.
1 bullet to the dome piece. A player. You know, I got 90,
Man, I
a
kill
little
all
over
my
90
fingers.
shots, and you
I
know,
don't even use bullets. I use rocks.
I'll,
That's good I am.
I throw grapes at them. I don't even use the gun. I throw the bullets at him. Yeah,
I throw
yeah.
bullets. I don't even use the gun.
Fucking spit bullets at him. Who needs a gun?
I killed a man with a great one. You wanna go explore it? We'll go drown again. You wanna go drown again?
No, I don't like.
Or get eaten by the shark? Because you know what? Here's what happens when you go to those damn shipwrecks now. You get down there, you got opportunity to loot 1 box and make it back to the boat before the shark almost gets you. Well, I mean, they literally come there. They live around those damn. The sharks love those damn shipwrecks, man. I know you don't believe anything I say. Just believe in what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I expect they would do. Because if you're in the water, fucking hell. you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
those son of a bitches. But they get to you quick when you're by a shipwreck. Well, you could jump out in the water right now, and you could probably hang out in the water if you weren't swimming and making noise. Yeah, shit, you could probably hang out in the water for a while. Swim down. This water is super deep, too. Have you ever tried to go all the way to the bottom? Dude, it is freaking deep. Not right here. But if you look on the... see where
I
the
can't
deep
wait
spots
until they
are.
implement the other skills in the game, like the diving and all that stuff, man.
I don't know about no diving. Logo. I thought I saw a freaking... I thought I saw a box right here. Nothing.
I'll tell you what, they have no play.
Ridiculous. You go fast forward and focus.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just sort of. It must be a pretty hard thing.
They can tip over this boat too.
Yeah,
Luckily, you're with an expert. He was an expert boater.
You have to hit it into the waves. That's it.
Like there, right there. Oh my God,
Yeah.
we almost fucking tipped it. Yeah, we almost
Yeah,
tipped it.
go into the waves.
Well, you kind of want to be. See how I'm
Go
like
in.
going between them. All right, Detective McCock. Somewhere around here. Box.
Detective McCock.
Oh, hang on.
All right. Detective McCock.
I need the storage.
Doctor, protect McCock.
All right, Detective McCock. Putting on the case.
This one is.
Taking off your rubbers.
You're in B4, yeah?
Somewhere in this green stuff. It's somewhere around here.
Hang on. I'm just having a look on the Discord just to see.
It's just somewhere around here.
So it's somewhere in this peninsula that not as far as the hell
Somewhere just like right around here.
and it's marked with us, yeah?
Huh? That's not.
Bet someone comes along and walks down the corridor.
I've had this Mr. Feudal helmet since I've been on this server.
So,
I've had this Mr. Feudal helmet since I've been on this server.
Has it got more dents than it used to have?
I haven't repaired it. Kinda, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the dents.
I wondered if that was.
have you been up to the top?
Oh, we just got here.
No. Oh, you haven't looked.
Oh. Server reset. Server reset.
I'm killing all these damn puppets, man.
I haven't found my hat. I might have to go to the trader and buy it.
No, you're banned from the trader, bro. You're banned from it. They heard you talking. They heard you talking way too much shit.
There's an 80% Wilson and an 82% Wilson.
He's only 20 and 18. That's a young Wilson.
There's two of them.
Pogo, you ought to be killing these puppets, man.
Why? I'm inside. I'll kill them when I go outside.
Mr.
Well, do you think that
Hanky, the
You're
Christmas.
looting. You're looting when we're looking for a fucking box.
I'm looking and looting.
This is why Pogo will never find nothing.
Looking and looking.
That's why I'm looking in all the corners and in all the rooms and looting.
Leave no stone left unturned.
I've already found it.
It's
I'm out.
called
Later.
multitasking.
And I'm not telling you what I found. And I'm not sharing it with you.
He found a thong. He's got it on his head.
Dong, 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 dong.
Dong,
But I can tell you
dong,
what,
dong,
you see how
dong.
many? Do you see how many? Look here, check this out. Do you see how many puppets are around here, Pogo? So many puppets. You know why? Because there's a box around here somewhere. So, I know how this server works. Look at all these puppets. Look at them all. So many puppets here. They'll be dead shit. Meanwhile, I'll kill all these puppets for you. You don't worry about it. I got this. Don't you worry, you little self.
That's right. I'm in a building.
Of course you will. I'm gonna leave you here. Fight these puppets.
Can't get
There's
back
only
in the door,
10.
though.
There's only 10 more out here. For you to kill. I'll let you kill the next 10. You got this.
Yeah, sure.
You got this. Don't you worry. I've already found the loot. I'm out.
Do you want me to attract them to me?
I've already found the loot. I'm out of here.
See you.
I'm not looking. Just killing puppets. There's puppets out here. So
They didn't kill me.
I think I have all puppets killed except for these two. There's two left.
Not in there. What about up? Last bit of the thing.
And this box will be buried too.
Right, so it's not up on the top of the tin.
Okay, that's good to know, Pogo. Considering this, you can't build a cross up there or bury a box up there. I was sure it wasn't in that building.
Bury it, just put it on something. They must have the thing on.
It'll be buried around here somewhere.
Oh, they don't just place them in buildings and stuff. In a corner. Up in the tower.
It'd be awful easy now, wouldn't it?
Really? But no,
Really?
that's what I mean. They must
I mean, we literally came to this area and you went right into that building right to the top of the tower. That wouldn't be easy. That'd be pretty easy.
But then
We would be done, wouldn't we?
choice somewhere to do it.
See how many puppets are around here though? Because you know why? Because there's a box here.
You know why? Cause I'm a criminal. Bam, 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 bam.
gotta go drop some of this gear in the boat.
Oh, that loot crack, huh?
Okay.
No, it's just my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not loot crack. It's just clothes because it's hot here. It's literally just clothes.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Clothes.
It's that wardrobe of
It's a trucker jacket
thongs
full of clothes.
and...
Trucker jacket full of clothes. All right, I feel better.
Bloody stamina.
Pogo, how do I look with my shirt off? Am I looking good?
I can't see from here.
You need binoculars.
I'm looking for a cross.
There may not be a cross there. So you gotta look for a buried box.
That's why I'm ordering my mount.
I mean, I've already found it.
Huh?
I've already found it, but I'm gonna see how the police, the cop does.
Oh, you've already found it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we might as well
But
get
I'm not
out.
telling you where it's at. I haven't dug it up or nothing.
Oh,
Just miss.
I want to see if if special detective McCall can find it.
how far?
See if he's a pro scavenger. You pro looter? I don't think you are. I'm gonna pee in your general direction. McCall. How good are you at finding frickin'? You know there's a buried box in this little circle right here. How long is it
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
take, Pogo?
That's why I'm
How long
coming
is it
to
gonna
the
take him?
far side. 'Cause
How
then
long is it
just
gonna take him
have
to-
us not
How long is
seeing
it gonna take him to find it, folks? Let's find it. It is now 4:07. Pogo's been looking for at least 7 minutes. We'll give him.
Most of that
I know
was
it's been longer than that. We're gonna give him all 7. We'll see how long it takes him to find a box buried in this little circle. I'll give you a hint, Cole.
Okay.
Don't want a hint? Okay. Let me know when you want the hint.
I'll find it. Maybe.
If I was a box, where would I be? Oh, I can see a rock, and I can see a tree. There's your hint.
Oh. A rock and a
There's something seriously wrong with you, bro.
That's a good hint.
You're the one that's made up these clues.
Maybe. If I was a rock, or if I was a box, where would I be? Oh, I can see a rock. I can see a tree. That's how I feel about R2 clues. This is what I'm doing. I'm making fun of fucking R2's goddamn $500,000 box
See,
of
this
freaking money clues.
This is where I...
Pogo was a box. Where would he be? He'd be right here in this bit by me.
Got Pogo McCoy over there playing Blues Clues. Blues Clues.
No, I'm
Well, not only that. Not only that, but I found a seaplane. I found a couple bases that I marked for. See, this guy Reaper's supposed to be my
Stamina.
freaking lockpicker, but he never plays. He
I'm
don't
always
like
playing.
Stamina.
He don't like playing.
I'm always playing.
It's too hard.
Too
He
hard.
loses his loot.
Yeah,
He loses his loot.
this game is too hard.
Those-
It's way too hard.
Those big meanies that kill you. Kill your
Game
loot.
super hard. I'm just go hide in my corner now and blowing my spot up.
Ah,
Come on.
that really looked like a berry box. It's rocky.
Oh, it's a rock in a bush. What could it be? It's right between
No,
the rock and
just-
me.
No, I can't find it. I can't be bothered now.
You haven't even went near far enough.
Sort of stick.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I couldn't find it. So.
4 foot. This is too hard.
No, it's not too hard. It's just I hate being down in this arse bum fucking region of Scum Island. Honestly, stab. It's
Wow. Clothes on.
I ain't got none on really.
I got a sweater on though. Got the jacket on?
Yeah, I've only got sweater. That's it. No sweater. That's okay. No. Shirt.
Kettle pants? Kettle pants?
Well, no, I've got pants.
You just running around butt naked in a sweater, are you?
No, I've got pants on. That's it. It's not like I've got a shirt underneath that. No. Got a pair of gloves.
If I was a rock by a tree, would there be a box near me? I mean, if you look around here, how many rocks do you see by trees?
Quite a few.
Not that many.
I'm right on the edge of the circle.
This
What you got
60 FOV is ridiculous.
That's what I use for my first person.
I don't know, I think it's changed.
I like it. I like it.
Depending on what I'm doing.
I'm focused on it. Focus. I see tracks. Look, baby.
I don't know, I'm on the outside.
There's a rabbit running around. The circle goes way over here to both edges
Yeah,
of
I
this
know.
island.
I know. It goes up to these broken houses here. I mean,
It goes way over here.
it stops at these broken houses. I think. These about here. That's where the circle goes around.
One of those houses is in the circle, right on the edge of it.
What, the broken? The ones closest to us.
Orange dots.
Just
on
next to the
map.
split in the wall.
Orange dots on the map. Little orange dots to the south of us.
Did it tell you when you're out of the area?
Maybe this rabbit will lead me to the box. Come on, rabbit. Lead me to the box, rabbit.
I think I've pretty much searched this.
Not even. Gotta go back and forth.
Yeah, I know.
But even, my point is even these aren't even.
Depends the layout of that.
I suppose I reckon there's probably a cross by this thing.
Trouble trouble is the crosses don't spawn in until about 200 meters, I think. So you can't look too far.
I just heard something west of my position. Nope.
He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about me.
No,
The
there's a
boys
wolf.
in the scum, they're always hard. You come talking that trash, they'll pull you card. Alright, so go try looking right in the middle of this green circle. Where would you think the middle of this green circle was? Where would be the middle of it? Right in the middle of the green circle.
Has anybody ever tried? You know, I haven't tried. To see how much the
Halfway out that
this
way.
cacti, what you call it here?
Halfway.
Freaking cactus here. That
No, the middle.
The aloe.
Middle of the circle.
that
Well, probably
agave plant.
like close to
The aloe vera that you can use to treat your wounds. I wonder how much
about west.
of a wound it treats. Like what?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You should try it.
I never thought of it
Come
until
over, give
just
yourself a
now.
East
'Cause
of me.
well, I'm not gonna hurt myself now. I'm
Well,
just curious. I'm not gonna do it right here. Like, yeah. I mean, I
Well-
could, but I don't want to.
where's the road?
It was right there.
Yeah, 'cause I haven't tested that. I wonder
I'd
how
say the
much it
middle
heals.
It's about here.
Has anyone in
pretty
chat
close to the middle.
tested to see how much
About-
this agave plant heals? Like,
I think we're pretty close to the middle.
how big of an
Yeah, I
injury?
think it's about here.
So if you start,
if you include the bit in the water,
yeah, of course, the middle of the green circle.
that's the middle of the pack.
I think right about here we're looking at.
If you
I think
include
it's
the bit in
definitely-
the water. See,
It's definitely
it could,
over. It's definitely over here on this side of the white line.
It could.
That's where the
even
middle would be.
It could even be slightly in.
I don't have a. You gotta. If you put the shovel in your hand while you're walking around.
Yeah, you can. Even if you put it in your backpack, it'll come up very. That's what I've been doing. But also, it can be put down here as well in the shallow.
Oh, you know.
I think. Like in the.
Put blocks in the water anymore.
Okay. Used to be able to put them in the shallow things, but not under.
Where's the medium? Oh. Red.
Oh yeah, yeah, done later. Oh,
Yeah.
just in the shallow.
I used to
No,
put boxes in the river. I used to put
yeah.
boxes in the river back in the day.
Yeah, it used
I used to put boxes in that pond over in the C1,
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Brick in the creek.
yeah, you used to be able to go under the water. didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I
Places.
remember you used to be able to put boxes inside the
I
rock.
wish they hadn't. I wish they hadn't fixed that. I still think you should be able to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, yeah. But it should.
I don't know why
decay
they
a bit
fixed. I don't
faster,
know why
maybe.
I don't know why they fixed it. I don't like
Maybe
the
it
fact
should
they took that away.
decay a bit faster.
Well, I'm not a big fan of the fact they took that away, really. I say you come up here and look inside this flag radius, and you'll probably find it.
Yeah, I'm just checking the bush.
Either that or somebody's taken it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You wouldn't know.
But,
But then the
oh,
admin
if you
surely
take it,
should
yeah,
come and
pretty
check
sure.
it. Surely. If it was taken, he would mark it.
I
Okay.
think.
All those little fucking tree stumps that are like sticking out of the ground, the smaller ones, the new ones. I'm thinking it's like a player laying down.
Everything looks like a player in the sky. A rock in a bush.
Oh shit!
A fucking...
It's a cactus. It's a cactus player.
Now the best thing is when a fucking rabbit
Oh, I found the boat.
is running around in a bush. That's the best. You're like, oh fuck, it's a player. And it's a fucking rabbit. Your heart goes pumping, everything. You're in freaking fight mode. Check your ammo. Take off a few warning shots, all that, and it's just a fucking rabbit. That's McCoy. That's not. True story.
Pilot car.
Get out of my shit.
No, I just found them in the bloody cabin. I just went and looked in that barn. I run round it twice and I thought I ain't looked in there yet.
If I was the boss, I would be.
Telling you, it's on that island. Well, no, I don't know, because there's no, unless they're talking about that buoy or that lake. I'm thinking it's either on the island or somewhere around that trader.
Yeah, but it
Definitely
has
not
to
on
have
the
a
island.
cabin. Yeah, it has to have a cabin. Of some kind. And when the door to that cabin opens, it has to be facing the building. Otherwise, the money couldn't see out the keyhole of his box. That's what makes me think the cabin's close to the building it's in. Because... But then, again...
Maybe
yeah,
the money, maybe money could see a long ways away.
This is just it. It's the mindset of how he's doing it. I can't...
Regardless, it's just got to be a cabin in the area. Doesn't matter. It's got to be a cabin in the area. So it doesn't matter how close. It's just got to be a cabin in the area.
If it was a cabin in the area, then...
It's got to be a cabin you can see from the house. It's really that simple.
Or see from the open door. This is what I mean. How...
Sure,
I can't
but I don't
work
think
out
it's. I don't think it's that precise. There's going to be a cabin in the area, regardless if you can see it through the door. There's going to be a cabin in the area. Let's just say. Let's try. Let's narrow it down to just that. And that still only leaves a couple. I mean, if you just say, okay, there's a cabin in the area.
If he said that, then I would be 100% on board with all your theories.
He did say that.
But no,
It
he
said
said
for the cabin
when
in the area.
Oh no, he said when you open when
I know what it
opens
says.
through the keyhole of my box, I
I
can
can see
see
it 'cause-
a cabin, and if he can see
know.
it, if it's
Okay, so
Let me see
there's
this.
what? A cabin in the area.
no,
means
it
there's a
means
cabin
it means
in the
there's a
area,
cabin directly in front of the door that the money's looking out of. Like
Okay,
direct.
but that still means that there's a cabin in the area, doesn't it?
And then, yeah, but within visual range through a keyhole.
Okay, still cabin in the area.
Yeah, right in front.
Regardless.
That's what
There's
made me
only a
think
few, even if you can't see it through the keyhole, even if you can only see,
That's the
you're
thing,
missing my
man.
point.
Yeah,
You're
I
missing
know.
my point.
I see your point.
Even if you couldn't see the keyhole, there's still only a couple cabins.
Yeah, I know. Well, it cuts them down to almost zero.
The only cabin that you could possibly see through a keyhole on this whole goddamn server that's pre-built is the freaking one up above the freaking pushback. That's the only one.
Yeah, but that is a
That's
long
the
way out.
only one. That's the only
Yeah,
one
and-
that you could possibly see. The
Only
only one
just see the roof.
that you could
through the
possibly see, but you could see it. No, I could see the whole thing with binoculars. So I'm sure when he's placing it, he probably used
Well, no,
binoculars
yeah.
and he probably looked around what he could see. So, but that's the only
Well,
one.
no.
The only one,
That's,
period. So, seeing as how that's the only one that you could possibly see through a keyhole, that means
That'd be
it's
a
either.
long way out to see.
Regardless.
Here.
Okay, so my point is
Where
that clue is not where it's not. That's my point. Because that would rule out everything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So,
That's what makes.
I mean, the only one you can possibly see. So, that's what makes me think that it's just a figure of speech. As in, I can see a cabin. A cabin's close by. Basically, is what that means.
Well,
There's a cabin close by.
There's
So if you take it for what it is,
It's a riddle.
yeah, it is. That's a clue.
It's a riddle.
Cabin close by. That's a clue. Clue. There's a
Yeah,
cabin close
well,
by.
no.
That's a clue.
Yeah.
That's
Having
clue.
close by is.
Here's another clue. It's hot outside during the day, but I remain cool with plenty of shade. You know what that means? That means it's inside somewhere. Okay? Clue
Well,
number
does
3.
it mean the building's
Let me shut up. The clue number 3.
Oh.
Birds are squawking, planes buzzing by.
another plane?
Oh,
down
how I wish I could fly. So, that means that there's birds and planes in the area. That clue, I could not tell you. Okay, number 4.
That
I
could
hear
be a
doors
place.
open and close. Someone running around. Seems so close. You know what that means? That means that there's a bunker close.
Or
Number
it
5.
means there's
Water
houses
can be.
close.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
you can't hear. You can't
It
hear
means
doors
it
open and
was-
close.
You can.
No, you
If
can't.
you're, yeah, if I'm in
No,
there,
you can't.
if I'm a building away from someone, I can hear them open and closing the door.
Nope.
Yeah, if I'm in a town,
No, you can't.
you can. Can't you, Reaper? If someone opens a door in a
The
building.
automatic doors, you can hear them outside.
No. I mean in a normal building. In a
Nope.
town. You'll hear someone nearby.
You can't hear
open
somebody
and
open a
close
door in
it.
a bunker. You can hear somebody close a door in a bunker,
Oh,
but not in town.
Sick.
Nope. Now you got water. So it's close to a bunker. It's close to water.
When I'm looting something, I can
Possibly. I don't know.
Regardless, but you're just making it. You're just really seriously just fucking annoying.
You two are like a.
Whenever it comes to this shit,
Me
man,
too.
because you just literally fucking just won't stop, man.
No, it's just I'm
I'm just
trying
you
to
just
look at
won't
it.
fucking stop. When I'm trying to, I mean, it's real. You don't even let me
no,
goddamn speak. Shut up for fucking 5.
I'm gonna mute them a minute. We'll let them do their gabble gibble. Oh, you left?
Can't
Oh,
fucking
man.
talk. The guy won't let anybody fucking talk. Ever.
You both do the same thing. You both remind me of that little bird from Nemo. Mine.
That's not true, man. I'll let you talk. I'll let you finish your freaking sentence. I'll let you finish your thought.
You two are funny.
Fuck. can't get one goddamn sentence out. So he's like, no, 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 no.
I hear doors and stuff, and when I'm in buildings and in bunkers, I hear like the automatic doors and stuff.
Yeah, in bunkers, yes. Yeah, correct.
Even outside the bunker, like you can hear, like if they're automatic doors, you can hear them down below.
Yeah, that's right. So that leads me to believe it's a bunker. Close to a bunker. It's got to be close to a bunker, right? It's got to be hot. There's got to be a cabin close. There's got to be a freaking bunker close. There's got to be water close. There's got to be.
Doesn't necessarily
pirate
have
bounty.
to be a bunk. Well, maybe.
If it's not, look, here's the deal. It's a clue, right? So if it's not, you're not gonna say, I hear doors open and close.
Yeah, I was reading it. I was
Someone running
thinking,
around
but
seems so close. Well, that's not gonna be. That's gonna be every freaking village, every freaking door, every freaking building on the whole map. Okay, that's not a clue. So it's got to be bunkers. That's my point.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a bunker. It could be boot camp.
If it's not a bunker, then it's every building on the whole goddamn fucking map.
It could be boot camp
Why is that?
because there's doors down below. There's the you got planes that spawn there. Now, anyway.
What doors below at boot camp?
You got
doors. There ain't no
the
freaking
hermetic.
bunker
Well,
doors.
no, the I'm talking about the hatch doors. You can hear those.
Okay, so there you go.
But I don't recall any.
You're
There's
talking
no
about C3
cabins
boot
or
camp,
nothing.
right?
Yeah.
You're talking about. Are you
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
these
no, no.
A3?
A4. But that
What
can't
is it?
be it. I'm thinking A4, but that can't be it. Then there's
It could be. It could be A4. It's close to water.
C3.
But I don't know about no boot camp in B4. Or in A4. But boot camp is in A4.
A1.
I checked all over A1. Well, I haven't checked the coast of A1. Actually.
I think you need a Z4
It's got to be by the coast.
and this
So,
and C2.
where's this boot camp at B4? Up at the top? Keypad.
Oh no, C2's too cold.
Can't be C2. Can't be C1.
So it's gonna be somewhere from B2, from the B's down.
Yeah, I know.
Or,
I
well,
agree.
actually, no, it could be
it could
from
be C4 or D4.
the fours. Can be any of the fours as well.
Yeah.
Because there are buoys out in the, out in the ocean there.
Yep. Where's this boot camp you talk about in B4? Is it keypad 8?
Boot camp?
Yeah.
Where the trenches, the tent?
B4 keypad 8? Is that where that's at?
No, it's in, C3.
Oh, that's what I said earlier. You said no,
Yeah,
it's
in between 4, 2, or yeah, 4, 5, 1, and 2. Right.
in C3.
Yeah, in C3, just, you know where the
Yeah, by the
tents
lake,
are?
by the lake right there.
Yep, right there. You got the trench, but I don't, unless, you know what? You can probably see, you know what? You might be able to see fucking factory or train yard fucking lights from there.
Well,
That, nah, maybe not. That light.
you have to go there to see.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Actually,
there's one
at
there.
at the trenches, you know what? At the trenches, there is there's a little radio tower there as well. That has a light on top of it. That flashes.
Yep, it does. I know. I call it the trenches. I don't call that boot camp.
Well, boot camp's in B3.
It's just south of that little lake.
Boot
right?
camp's in B3 at keypad
Keypad.
7, in between
Yeah.
keypad 7 8.
And then right below that is a bunker.
Right.
Two bunkers.
Yep, south of that's bunker.
So it could be possibly there. In that area.
And it does get quite warm there during the day. Because there's like no trees in that area. And you said there's a lot of shade, which means there is a lot of trees or something around. So yeah, could be inside that.
It's gotta
I'm
be
thinking.
inside a building.
I'm thinking in the trenches.
The owner opens the door to check on him. The owner opens the door to check on the money. That means it's gotta be in a building.
Like, check that cabin in the by the trenches, or somewhere over by the trenches. That's what I'm thinking.
The question is though, is there a cabin?
Yeah, it's right next to the pond, right there. The pond looks the cabin looks right at the pond. And then just southeast,
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, right
Yeah.
there by that big, right
That
there
pond.
by that big lake.
you can see the cabin. It's right on the map. It's just north of, right on that little pond.
Little bitty's right there on the edge of the tree. Right on the edge of the trees.
Yep,
Just north
yep.
of,
And right behind that
Little
cabin is the
Little
trenches.
Lake in C3. Well, that seems like it'd be too easy for it to be there.
No, it's a lot of thick woods. A lot of, it could be down below. Not a lot of people go down
It's gotta
below
be in a
and
building.
inside. Well, yeah, but
It's got to be in the building. You got to open a door. The thing is, what's the pirate's bounty then? What would be the pirate's bounty in that area? I mean, you can hear water. I'm sure you can kind of consider water from the lake.
water's
splashing on the
rocks.
But what would be the pirate's bounty? Is that just considered loot? Pirate's bounty? Is that considered just good loot? I mean,
could be buried treasures, gold of some
is
sort.
there a world of? Let's see what a world events are.
That is an event.
World event drop bombs. Weapon factory, train station, quarry, brick factory, quarry, observatory, radio station, so on there. So if you can see the train station from there, which
That's what I'm thinking.
no, the train station's Z1, Z2 here. You ain't seeing the train station from that. As far as events go. On this server.
I mean, there's not really anything as far as planes flying around there, though. That I can think of. Unless he's thinking they're going from airfield to airfield, you know what I mean? So they could be flying by there. Like a direct path from airfield to airfield.
Yeah, the planes flying by. It's like, well, planes fly everywhere, right? So
Well, if you were
that would make you think, okay, well, it's got to be by an airport, right? You think, okay.
if you were to draw like almost a direct line from D4 air bunker, the airstrip, to, I mean, it goes right almost
Well, it goes
through C3. So.
It goes through Kangaroo Town and through the big city. It would definitely goes through almost the
Unless there's any other airstrips. I mean, you got
there's the airstrip
waterfalls
down
and stuff in the sea, and BO, but there's no bunkers or nothing there. The waterfalls.
Yeah, there's no waterfall in CO. There's a waterfall in DO. Well, that's cold, so it's not there. There's a waterfall at the lake in C1, but it's definitely not there.
And a rebar cutter. Don't really want it. I don't know what the price is like on that right now. Squad's probably watching like, yeah, why aren't you picking it up?
The low hum of a motor, well, that can be caused from power lines.
Oh, money.
Power lines too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like at the trenches, you got the radio tower there.
Does it make a low hum though?
Actually, you know what? I think it does hum. Maybe not. I don't remember. I haven't been there in a while.
I can't remember either. I know that some of the power lines do.
Could be wrong. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been there. It's a pretty underrated place. I mean, you can find some pretty good loot there.
Hobo stole my damn freaking. No, he didn't. I was gonna say he stole my damn boots.
Right back. So on single PC at this 9200 bit rate with OBS, I'm fine. Pretty much the same with Streamlabs, but I think OBS gives me better quality for sure. But when I do dual PC with OBS, you got a lot of patchy or blotchiness. So I'm wondering. Might be a setting. I gotta play with that.
Something in between. That's something to do with your capture card.
Yeah, but that also, you know what? I'm also thinking. I'm wondering because I'm using. I might switch it with my monitor. No, that wouldn't work. I know what I would have to do. I'm thinking because I'm using a HDMI to DisplayPort wire. going to my capture card to my PC, so I'm wondering if that could be an issue too.
Yeah. It's cutting down the quality.
Yeah. Might be just too much of a push out and through that cable, or it's just spreading it. I don't know. It could be something worth a try. Could be anything.
It could be.
I think it looks pretty good, decent now. I mean,
Yeah, if you're having an issue, then it's probably not the card. It's probably not your capture card.
well, no.
You wouldn't think it would be the capture card.
Well, no,
So
but
it's-
I tested both OBS doing dual PC, both at the same, everything the same setup now, pretty much. And I think it looks better single PC right now. I don't know, unless I might have something switched with the capture card that, like some accelerations, or you know what I mean, that I don't have turned on or off, or something that could be overworking the card or
Google
the thing. Yeah, I mean, it's something to mess around with.
Best answer, really. Google your video card and
If
best
it was-
settings for streaming.
If it was an internal card, it'd be, it's much better, but it's not. That's what I got in the beginning, was an internal card. But
That's why I ended up going to Stream Elements, because I typed in the best program for freaking streaming. Stream Elements is all over the place.
yeah, Stream Elements, OBS. Doesn't Stream Elements put a little freaking little timestamp shit on the bottom of the on the top? No, that's StreamYard or some shit.
Sure, you can add a timestamp if you wanted. So you can actually add timestamps to your videos and stuff, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
But default, no. I thought about trying to stream with just my. Have you ever tried using just your NVIDIA software to stream?
Your what?
Your
Oh,
NVIDIA software.
no, I haven't
tried it?
actually. And you know, the video quality is actually really good, and
Yeah, because they've come a long ways with that kind of stuff.
I know
Built-in
someone
streaming and stuff.
who used to stream that way. I remember somebody used to stream that way.
I tried it.
I remember who.
I streamed one. I think I did a little test stream with just my AMD software. It was really easy. Super easy. You put in a freaking URL, you click a couple freaking settings, and then boom, you go.
Excuse me.
Same thing with the GeForce streaming. Where should I park this thing?
Feel a sneeze or something.
About right here is about as good as it's gonna get, I think. I'm gonna give her a shot.
That's one of those things you just never know. You're running AMD now, right?
Yeah. You should try it next stream. You should try just using your NVIDIA. See how it works.
Well, I am using NVIDIA for...
No, I mean just, you got GeForce experience.
Oh,
You can
GeForce?
stream
Yeah.
Yeah. You can stream just from your, you got software set up on your video card.
Yeah, I know. That's what I use to for most of my recording.
Oh, you're recording while you're streaming?
No, like my clips and stuff.
You get clips from your stream. Saying you can literally stream using NVIDIA software built into your video card.
Hmm.
Motherfucker.
There we go. Nice little pick. Creepy
Thought I'd
looking.
try to fight this wolf with my my bat. I can't hardly hit them damn wolves with a bat, man. He almost killed me, son of a bitch. I won though.
Yeah, they can be.
Well, you just swing right through them. Almost. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. You gotta be like the perfect distance.
I don't think it does any good to treat an injury part way.
water over here. Oh yeah. We're surviving. Found water. 21.63% still full. It sucks man finding your nails. To make that, I still need nails. I don't think you should need nails for the regular box.
I got a right foot injury, right thigh, right leg. Oh, shit, right leg. Get bite. I had two C2s and two C1s. Yeah, I could have just pulled out my freaking pistol or my AK or my freaking compound bow. I wanted to fight him with a bat. The wolves are definitely harder than they used to be. When they first came out, you could just stand there and just beat them with a bat. As long as you stood still.
Yeah.
But now they made it to where you're looking down, you're swinging down, but it just goes right through them. We need to fix that with glitchy ass wolves. With that Booster's machete, the freaking something has to be. There's a sweet spot with that machete. There's a sweet, just one little bitty sweet spot. And if you're too close, a little bit too close, a little bit too far away, you miss every time.
I'm gonna go.
Sweet spot is real small, but it is a two-hit kill because it's a sweet spot.
I like the meat cleaver, man.
Yeah, my favorite is like the crowbar. The crowbar seems to like never miss. The meat cleaver, same kind of thing.
The meat cleaver is nasty, and it does quite a bit of damage too.
Yeah, but it's fast. And it doesn't use up a whole lot of stamina.
Scum. Son has a freaking bunny ears on, and he made like that Gundo's tail with a freaking balloon bouncing around the house. He's around right now.
So the thing with the boot, there's a cabin. There's no bunker.
Where's the
South, and this should be free, but it's too late.
Where's the cabin?
South.
What you said?
Huh?
Did you say where's the cabin?
No, I said there is a cabin,
Yeah.
but there's no bunker real close.
No.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be a bunker. If
Yeah, it didn't. It just said her
there's
doors.
Doors would open. Doors open close.
But there's no doors there
it's gotta
besides the cabin door, unless it's
gotta be
something built.
Special. What, at the hunting camp?
I'm not gonna be able to hear doors there. No water around any of there, but no. Besides the air base, but and it does get hot down there, but there's not really much shade unless it's down below. But
I mean,
there's no, I don't know of any doors really down there. The air base, airfield, but there's no water. Close.
There is in the. No, there's not really in that one either. Either one of the new airfields is not. The airport there's not. The naval base has. I mean, it could be up close to naval. But there's no cabin up at Naval Air Base up there.
I don't really know of any cabins though. Down there.
And it's gotta be hot.
Giant frame drop just there.
Pirate's Bounty. should be a player built cabin. That's the kicker, right? So for me, I'm just gonna ignore the cabin. And I'm gonna look at the other stuff. And I'm gonna go there. Red marker in the distance. Who was that who buzzed past me? Maybe that means red marker in the distance can be seen. Who was that who buzzed past me? What the hell are you doing? Any ideas?
Hang on, let me go in the middle of this bush and I'll read it again. Probably a bad bush, but
You need a good book. Take your time. Find a good book.
let's see. Through the keyhole in my chest, a cabin I see when my owner opens his door to check on me.
What do you think that means?
When I sat outside during the day, I remained cool with sunny shade. Birds be honking, planes be buzzing now.
Michigan being able to eat the red mushrooms. I can't wait till we can trip on them. That's gonna be fun. Go down to the trailer park, get some whiskey and some mushrooms, and go some party.
I don't know, I'm on the edge about, it being down somewhere in the V's. That's a tough one. It's a good riddle.
Yeah. See, to me, it means it's gotta be within the vicinity of the cabin. It's gotta be inside the building, because the door has to be open to check on it. I don't know about clue number 3.
Where the water can be heard, a red marker on the existing.
Doors opening and closing, and someone running around would mean that it would be, I would think, mean it would be rather close to a bunker. Because those are the only doors you really hear. I mean, if it's not a bunker, then it's not a clue. But if it's any door, then that means it's any building on the whole damn map.
The thing of it is buy water. Definitely buy water. That's one of the
Buy water.
huge main clues is buy water.
Buy a bunker. Buy a cabin. And you can see a shipwreck. And a red marker.
Not much shit. You know, naval. You know what? I think there might be. There's a tent place down there in A4. Could be an A4.
This is what I get from those clues. It's by water, by a cabin, by a bunker where you can see a shipwreck and a red marker of some sort.
Yeah. No. A4. By the lighthouse. There's no cabin.
Ain't a cabin anywhere near there. The only cabins down in the A's, there's one cabin in A1. So that leads me to believe that it may be a player mate.
Man, my owner. Somebody. Like it's an object talking to you.
Yeah, the money. The money's talking. Are you serious? This is freaking. It's just dangerous as hell.
For some buried treasures. No luck yet, though. That's a really good bush.
I'm up to 80 grand now.
Ooh.
my daily pack, I always eat one bite of this orata fish, the orata fillet. I eat one tater, and then I eat a whole box of freaking flakes.
Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum.
You might eat it. That puts my energy through the roof.
Oof. I gained almost 0.5 for 3 freaking decks today. I'm gained quite a bit of deck. 3-5 constitutionality, 3-2 strength. Peace.
Damn, Wolf got my teams down to 73%.
Stepped on a stick. Every time I step on a stick, it makes me think of that, you know, that rhyme that you used to say when you were a kid. When you step on a crack, break your mama's back.
What do you do? Step on a stick, you got a small dick?
Yeah, it always makes you think of like those.
What is your rhyme, though? Step on a stick. You better duck real quick.
Mm. Step on the stick, you might get pricked. They should have like little thorn bushes. Brush against them to get a little scratch. Character bruising. Well, they do have like bone bruising, I guess.
I'm gonna look shit. I just want to check. But I figured somebody probably already checked. I mean, people go to this freaking loop all the time. You know? You'd think somebody would already found it. But that's a place people go all the time. Bubba said he went to this cabin in C3, looked around, trying to figure out if there's anything around like that you could see from the cabin. I mean, you should be able to see that cabin from C3 town, really, right?
No.
Pretty sure. No?
No.
It's a straight.
The thing that got me is like it sounds like they're saying there's constant planes flying by, and there's water nearby, and they're hearing doors. Sounds like a naval type thing.
Yeah, but where's the cabin? Could be player cabin.
Oh,
Let's just rule out the cabin. How about that? And then where's the fan? If we rule out the cabin, where's that? Hot. It's inside a building somewhere. Planes buzzing by. Doors open and close, so there's a bunker. There's a... It could be up at D4 airfield because there's the underground bunkers at D4. You know what I mean? There's those other underground, so it could be there by the airfield.
yeah.
There's water, but is there water close by? Is that really?
No, not really.
I don't think that's close enough, so that rules out.
There's no water near airfield.
I mean, if I didn't know any better, I would say it was the freaking lake in C1, right? Bunker there.
You know what? I think isn't there a little small something down in B2 at that little pond? But there's no... I don't remember it being no cabin. Above boot camp at that little pond, but I doubt that too. It sounds like a Z thing, or there's just some, like a main clue that's throwing you up. That's actually, I don't know.
Yeah, you can eliminate clues all one at a time. You can eliminate the cabin. Okay. That means it's gonna be hot. I mean, according to Pogo and I's test today, it's just as hot as just as hot in C4 as it is down in V3. V2. Which means it's gonna be just as hot in D4 and A4. So, and I would say it's got to be by a coast somewhere. Let's do the low hum of motor. What's that? To use a Pogo phrase, I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered with it anymore. I'm tempted just to... I'm definitely going to give up for a while. I've had enough of it today. I'm gonna go check boot camp though. Hold on. But it can't be there now. But somebody would already found it there.
Well, wouldn't they say
That's the place
someone
that
found it?
people go. That's just a place people go all the time.
Wouldn't they say if someone found it?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't be posting clues still if somebody found it. He just posted that clue today. A couple hours ago, that last one. a damn tree goat. Look at him. Tree goat. That's easy, tree goat. I want to know how you're making tracks when you're up in a tree. It's a horse.
Don't really want to wake up the puppet.
What the hell was that? Did the caca. What does that even mean? Did a caca?
A what?
The words that just came out of your mouth a couple seconds ago.
Hmm.
He said, did a caca.
Oh, I yawned. I was like trying to hold it in.
I like how my player takes longer steps when I got a freaking bow and arrow in my hands.
Oh, are we crashing? Oh no, no.